We're live! We're live! I gotta pop out my chat. Pop! I'll probably pop out my my notifications either. I didn't do any prep work. I just went live and said F it. Chat, there was a PoE patch. A Path of Exile 2 patch. Is it even live? Let's see. What's it even say? What's even on this thing? What's even on this thing? Path of Exile 2 has been live for just over a week. We've addressed some feedback already and are working on more fixes for key pain points in the upcoming patch. Oh, upcoming. It's a preview. Full patch notes are coming soon, but check out some of the more significant changes below. Like we mentioned last week, we'll be adding the capacity to fast travel between checkpoints within an area, as well as adding many more checkpoints to areas. Generally at all entrances and exits to areas. Meaning if you find those first, you'll be able to instantly travel to them to continue exploring. We're also making passive point respecting cheaper, especially at higher levels. It had a relatively aggressive curve, getting a more expensive character level. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm probably the oddball out that doesn't want respecs to be cheap in PoE. Maybe I'm not the oddball because of PoE being what it is with the player base it has. But one of the things I don't think PoE's built like Diablo, with the idea of you just kind of like swapping build per content efficiently and fast. Now, don't get me wrong, that gameplay loop is fine. It can be fun. You just create a very different game. You create more of a streamlined, meta chasing player experience where people like really min-max their character for each type of content they're doing, versus having like a strong identity with their character doing the content. And if the respecs become too cheap, you're going to be heavily encouraged, even as solo self-found, to respec for boss fights, to respec for different maps, to respect to this and that. And like, I don't think that PoE 2 is built for that. I don't think PoE 1 is built for that. It could be. I'm not saying that's a gameplay loop that's bad if enough players want it, but you're creating more like Diablo 3 experience where you have your speed build, you have your Great Rift post build, you have a boss build, you have a farm build, a magic find build, and whatever, and you have like an arsenal you swap to, and you do a ton of stuff. Now you kind of build your game towards that. Like 50% less gold for respecting, and in my opinion, from what I've heard, is respect is already kind of affordable and doable, and if it becomes too cheap, you're going to have that degenerative gameplay loop, where you kind of want to have multiple builds, multiple pounds. People may be way more likely to build their meta character kind of like Diablo versus like build a character they enjoy and stick it out. I don't know. It's a slippery slope. I don't know how I feel about that part. This part I think is a great change, because obviously they want to keep movement speed in check, which is very important. But movement speed with ARPG open to explore maps can be really annoying, especially in this example right here, where if you find the exit first and you're not done exploring, you then have to go all the way back to the exit. Problem. Trial of Secamus. I don't even know what this is. Players will find the Trial of Secamus particularly frustrating on close range, so we reworked how honor damage scales while in close range. I haven't gotten to this port yet, chat. I'm a hardcore SSF gamer, by the way, so I don't really know. But this is probably Ascendancy Trials, right? Honor damage now scales down based on distance to enemies. When in close range, you will take 35% less honor damage, tapering off as you farther away from monsters. I'm not gonna read the rest of this. I don't really know. Endgame and monster balance. I think they've missed a lot in endgame balance at the moment, and I want to know what direction they want to take the game, because I want the game to go in a certain way, and I know it's a bit against what the players are asking for in general. Generally, the balance in endgame maps was more punishing than intended, so we've toned down the damage in a number of ways, and disabled a certain depth effect where the telegraphing was not as clear as it should have been. That's pogged. Undeath effects are just kind of bad in a game like this, IMO. Maps no longer have additional elemental resistances penalties inherently applied at tier 6 and tier 11 or higher. It is now consistent across all the endgame. That's fine with me. Chaos damage now also scales less aggressively over the endgame. Also good. I mean, you can solve these two things in two ways. Give the players more tools to get more resistances, or just reduce the need for them, right? And I think reducing the need for them is perfectly fine. Crit checks from monsters now do 40% less bonus damage. I don't like monsters ever critting me, to be honest with you. I just don't like it. Lowered the baseline monster density of breach encounters primarily by reducing the frequency of the elite monsters appearing. Disabled the volatile crystals modifier. We'll revisit this in the future, pending telegraphing improvements. Purple explosives created by the volatile plants modifier on rare monsters now do significantly less damage. The siphon flash charge modifier on monsters now drains 10 less times flash charges per second. Yeah, I mean that's fine. This is making endgame more what I want. I don't want random. I want to know why I die. I want methodical gameplay in my maps, and I want to know why I died, and not just like get shot down in the street like a dog. Character and item balances. We've made charm modifiers on bouts substantially more common, and now they appear at much lower levels. The of symbolism modifier now appears from level 23 onwards. And the inscription, I'm guessing that's adding more charm slots. I don't really know. Electrocute is now 25% harder to build up, but the damage penalty that has been removed from the support gem. Added a new lightning damage and electrocute cluster to the passive tree in between the ranger and monk sections. It is now more difficult to chain freeze enemies by reducing the amount of freeze buildup applied after freeze has been applied. And the Hunter's Talisman notable now grants +1 charm slot. Small passive skills leading up to it now grant the stat to it formerly give. Charm helper text has been updated to indicate that you cannot have more than 3 charm slots unlocked, so that can add more sources for it in the future. Whatever changes. The bout thing is probably good for charms if that's the case. I don't know. I haven't made it past level 23, but probably good. Since launch, we have unfortunately had to nerf a few abilities that were far too overpowered. How do we define overpowered? Basically, it's a situation in which a certain skill is so powerful that players feel no other method of playing the game is viable. Generally speaking, we are trying to do this in a way that doesn't make a build bad. But we can make mistakes. Ideally, any truly meta-shifting changes will only happen at the same time as content patch of a huge new league to play in. But that doesn't mean we haven't been looking at underpowered skills and support gems. We've got a number of changes planned which should improve some of these skills. The full list of changes will be in the patch notes, but here's a sample of what you can expect. Improvements to rolling slam and all shield skills. This is why my first warrior died, guys. My first warrior died because of this. Improvement to various bow skills, especially the ones used to generate frenzy charges. L-take and bows. Bone spells and chaos damage over time spells in the all-cut section. L-take on spells. Various crossbow spells, skills, especially as the higher tiers. Probably a good call. And some of the underachieving quarterstaff abilities. Pog, L, W, quarterstaff, W. Alongside all of these skill gem improvements, we've also downed a pass of the support gems. We've added 2 new supports and removed or lessened the penalties of many others, notable the fire, lightning, and cold exposure supports. Added tremor support. This can be used to give up to multiple more aftershocks to skills with a damage penalty. Give up to multiple more aftershocks. Huh? Added a bidding support. You have to give more damage to the command skills to support minions. The fire exposure, lightning exposure, and cold exposure support gems no longer penalize damage of supported skills. They now have a mana cost multiplier instead. And then these are some nerfs to some of the remaining overachieving skills. Skeletal Arsonist Spirit. Is that a minion? W. Nerf minions. And nerf to the damage over time component at very high levels of tornado and vine arrow. Nerf bows. W. Magnetic salvo can now only be used to strike lightning arrows as opposed to those created by your party members. I don't know. It feels okay. It feels like a lot of like not much, right? It feels like a lot of not much on my list of. I don't know. I don't know. The monster changes feel good. The checkboard thing we already knew about. That's not new. Snowball fight, pillow fight, food fight, ding dong fight. Chicken fight. Chicken fight. Oh, water balloon fight. Ding dong, ho ho. Bar fight? Oh, you're right. Bar fight would have worked. Ding dong, ho ho, yodel, devil dog. Keanu Reeves movies? Like radio stuff? So I don't know what this is. Knock knock bar light bulb chicken. I don't know. Classic joke staples. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Classic jokes. You got it, man. You said it. You said it. Games with a lot of swearing. That's the weekly. I'm not doing it today though, but oh god, what is this? I'm skipping one. I'm skipping two. I'm saying Lost Planet 3. Guardians of the Galaxy. Wasteland. Wasteland 3? Yeah, that's PoE. Yeah, I don't know what this is. This is the average. People get it at this point. I'm supposed to know it by now. Wait. Wait. Thick, muscular, armored man, plated out in steel armor with skulls around the crotch, using a heavy two-handed axe. It could be any game. It could be anything. I have no idea. This is Warhammer. This is probably Warhammer of some kind. I don't know, like Dawn of the War. Vermintide 2. Aliens. Clash. Batman. Telltale Batman? Gorilla superhero sequel? But Batman's here? And aliens? Customization? DC Comics loot boxes. Suicide? Chat, how do you spell suicide? Oh, this is not in here. I was spelling it right. This is not in here. Aliens, Batman, sequel. Oh, is this that, What's the fighting game called? Was it Mortal Kombat? Not Smash, not Smash. The one of the DC one. Infamous. Infinity. There was two of them. I played the first one. I never played the second one, but I heard it was good. I heard the second one was good. There was a Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe, that's true. But I think this is that other game. The DC one, the straight up. Injustice. I knew it. What'd I say, chat? What'd I say? What'd I say? Yeah. What'd I say? What'd I say? Easily done. Why am I so phlegmy? Chat, today I go where I have never been. I continue into Act 2 past my PB. Last time I died on this current quest I'm on. Fighting the first mini boss, a boss, or whatever, I don't know. And today I beat it. Today I absolutely beat it.
Are renowned.
I do better.
Let us see if the defectors. Let us see.
Oh, not the eye, the diamond. Don't click the eye, click the diamond. Why is my guy just cold with this? Look at the number of slaves these people own, and I'm just like, whatever. They feel like bad people, and I should be killing them for it, but whatever. I'm gonna do a walk there. What am I gonna do? Teleport?
Lots of movement.
How do I play this character, chat? How do I play this character? Skirt. Level 19, I'm level 20. Why does everything feel so tanky? Oh, level 6. Yeah, we just level it up, I guess, right? I could have swapped to the defense one, but I think the defense one's bad. Hit the guy! Is new patch live? Nah, new patch is just upcoming. There's an announcement of an announcement. There's an announcement of patch notes coming. And like, I don't know, I'm not in endgame, so I can't really speak about like how good it is, but I'm sure it's all good stuff. But like, the only thing I really want is more weapons, man. That's what I want, truly. Dude, what if my guy just made that sound every time? What do I do here? Does buff this to see what happens? I could not do the trial as melee, so I'm glad with change. I don't have any again, I can't relate to it. I don't know yet.
Need a sec.
If I beat this boss, when I beat this boss, chat, when I beat this boss, I'll see. What do you mean, if? What do you mean, if, man? Are you already disbelieving me? When does that boss even come up? It's like soon, right? Can I level up first though? I might be able to level up first. And then buy a new weapon. And then be insane. And I missed. And I missed. And I missed. It's in this zone. This is the zone. Yo, his one core ability, it's not very good. Oh, boom, dude. Look how much damn I just do here. Boss. Oh! Yo, don't get hit by that, I guess, right?
One down. Who's next?
Level up, level up, level up. Damn. I almost forgot what I was doing. I was getting damn. Yo, check this out. Look how big this hit is. Look how big this hit is. Look how big this hit is. Oh! Oh! He just died, chat! Bloodstone amulet? Yeah, I gotta try making that useful. Let's go to town. Let's check out vendors. Let's make this necklace usable, potentially.
I hear you. Browse as long as you like.
She's I'm selling a there we go. It's so bad. Oh, well look at his new shield. Max life and landing risk. Not bad. Armor evasion with max life. Already defined. Does have a socket and cold. Yeah. If I had the means to upgrade that shield, maybe, but I don't.
Young one.
+3 to all res. +2 all res. 7% lightning. 25 fire. Yeah, we buy that. Like, rather I use it now or not, we use it down the road. Let's make this necklace usable. Yo, life regen's not the worst.
Here for a story.
Oh god, it sucks. What even was that, man? I got mana on it?
Makakan, I can wait.
Oh. I can't even gamble anything good. I mean, it is. We just go next. I didn't get more powerful. I got trash in my vendors. Like, do I just farm another level and play it safe? And maybe I get a weapon. I don't need to. No, I only died last time because I didn't know the trick, and now I know the trick, so it's fine. Man, that's so trippy, dude. Archers and boomers just hanging out on top of a staircase like that. Okay, this was it. I went left last time and died. I'm gonna go right. Because worst case scenario, it's the same guy and it's fine. Best case is a different guy that I have to do anyways, and I destroy him. And then I go back to the guy I haven't done yet, and I'm like, I have so much confidence because I just blind did the other part of it. Chat, this is all blind. I didn't go right here last time. This is actually new content. Why does my sound keep getting muffled? What's happening? Dead. 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 There we go.
Oi, gotta be something valuable behind those doors.
It looks the same. It might be the same guy. This might be the same guy.
Now, Jindak, I prove myself.
I'm not sure. I forget the last guy's name, but gold feels different. I missed. How? Dead. How am I missing? Oh. Oh. I'm just missing every hit, dude. Like, what the hell? Is this guy evasive or something? Like, what is going on? Like, look, I finally hit him and I do so much damage to him.
Need a sec.
I just can't hit the guy. 100% my ass, bro. I found him. I found him. I mean, if I hit him, he just dies. Was it the same fight? Is this a PB?
Yes, of course.
I mean, it's a PB either way. It feels like a different fight, though. I felt like a different fight. Was that skill level 6? Alk. Normal to rare. Completing this trial will allow you to choose your ascendancy.
Not yet.
Bro, what's happening?
I'll break ya.
What's happening? Grass, now you can die for content? Ah. This guy beats the game, man. This guy beats the game. For content. Nah, bro. Whoa! What I think about the 16-second delay on death effect? Who had a 16-second delay on death effect? That boss? Didn't see it.
Need a sec.
Got lucky, I guess. The video I sent you. Oh, I haven't watched it. I was saving for stream. Hold on, chat. I got an important DM. Yo, what is this resolution? Why is it 5? That's 720? Okay. Nah, chat, that's actually nightmare fuel. Bro. If I lost a hardcore character that way? Holy shit, bro, that's not okay. I'm gonna be leaving every map instantly now. That's actually not okay. Do I gotta fight him again this way? Did I just pick correctly both times? Right and left? Or do I gotta fight him both directions? That's comedy? Bro, only if it was a full-time streamer who plays hardcore or softcore. Otherwise, that ain't comedy. Send me that clip. What's this? Oh yeah, we read this already. Yeah, we read this. I can't relate to most of it, but I read it. I got buffed, could you play Rolling Slam and or Shield? They're adding a whole lightning cluster. I don't know. Can you even afford to take those things? Like, you can take damage passives. You can afford to take them. And like, honestly, if it's anyone, they failed the balance in the game, right? Like real talk. Me, Smile, they failed. Damage and node should be a bait. I was like, don't know way you balance this game correctly. I suck it. I'm thinking I just picked right both times, huh, chat? Like, both times I went the direction that was just correct, I think. This is a dead end? Are you confirming that right now? Like, this is just XP, which I mean, I guess is nice, but I missed. Oh wait, wait, what is this? What is over here? Wait a second. An exit. An exit? The Helena gates. Boat says I'm a YouTube streamer now. Pog. Multi-stream. Pog. I need more screen space though. I need a fourth monitor screen that's mounted. Okay, not mounted because I need it to go up. I need a man. I need a fourth screen here. Up here. Above my main screen. But I needed to go up and down the desk still. I was gonna say just mount onto the wall behind my desk, but no, I needed to go up and down when I stand up and down. Right, it says stand. But I desperately need a fourth screen, man.
Wares are renowned.
I didn't level up again, so L on that front. Oh, lore dump.
You released Balbala, the traitor? Then it is your duty to redeem her soul by allowing her to serve as a mentor djinn during your dance with the scorpion.
What are you talking about?
Sometimes we give aspiring Decaras a straightforward test. For this task, however, the old ways are required. You will have to face a much deadlier trial. Speak to Asala. The original trial is not far from here, and the caravan is duty-bound to carry you there.
Are they duty-bound, or are they just slaves? Hmm? Yeah? Did I catch her in the act? Did I catch her in the act? I think I did, Chad. I think I did. So what? Oh, did I miss this? Where is this supposed to be at? Did I miss doing this, or? I can't tell if it's grayed out because I did it, or if I didn't do it, and what part of arena it's at. It's probably the Helena Gates. I mean, it says the Helena. Okay. Wait, so where is this trial at? The trial of Sakhemas. Level 22? I can't do that yet, chat. Chat, we can't do that one yet. Chat. No. No. Are you guys trying to get me killed? Chat, I can't believe it. I gotta peep everything. I want to try it until patch, honestly. No, chat. Hold up here. I'm doing it tonight. Chat, I'm ascending tonight. Like, let's not get crazy here. Till patch. Chat. Yeah, if Quinn's done it, I can do it. I mean, I'm assuming Quinn has done it, right? Like, he's at endgame, so he's done it.
Hold them back while I open the gate.
Well, I was getting ready for a lore dump. I was gonna read my text.
Well,
I'm doing no damn. When had his wife kill the final boss of the trial? I mean, maybe she's a gamer. I don't know. There's no context to that. I mean, that could have been a plus. She could have been better, you know? Of the game. He's in maps. Oh, like, you don't mean pinnacle of the game. You mean like Act 3? Yeah, so I'm gonna do the ascendancy for sure.
A dark shadow has fallen across the land.
You know, my weapon goes behind. I even got my damage node. Right, I got my 33% dam node. Of the auto system, I don't know what that really means. But I'll figure it out, chat. It's fine. You know what? Part of the problem is I'm just missing everything now, and I don't know why. Is the desert just evasive? The elusive, evasive desert? Look at that! Look at that! Unless I over level it. I'm not gonna like try to over level it too hard, but like I do want to get more levels for sure. At least a weapon upgrade. The thing is, my first ascendancy, is it even good? When do I get a level 2, man? I just saved this, I think. I think we just saved this support gem. I'm not getting the quality one though, right? Oh! I don't think I'm getting the quality one. I forget that. What's my pop at? Hold on. Let me find my pop. Isn't it just I can use any gem? Attribute requirements of gems can be satisfied by the highest attribute. Yeah. And I do get 3% increased attributes on the way in. But yeah, it ain't actually that good. I'm not in a huge rush to get it. Is the first ascendancy usually a big deal? Because it feels like on this character, it's nothing. Any direction I go. I could respect it later. Oh, you're so right, actually. You're so right. We talked about this about last character. Blood Mage just kills you faster. So I could go skill slots, which is pretty much nothing. Quality. I don't know, 3% increased attributes is, I guess, pretty much nothing right now. There's 10% move speed, 10% skill speed, and 150 extra evasion. That feels pretty okay. I mean, I don't know for sure, but that sounds pretty okay. It sounds better than you can use gems that don't match your weapon type. Dude, who is this follower that just killed all my stuff that was primed? You have 5%, well, not 5% dam, but an extra dam.
Soft machine.
43% cold res Lomal. It's almost capped, bud. What are you laughing at? It's gonna be pretty handy, Act 1 crawl. When his character gets there, easily peasily. Extra lightning dam, huh? Let's go. Let's look at the vendors. Let's go vendor slop.
Who goes there? My wares are renowned.
Is that a mace? Two-hand. Oh, we're finally seeing a new quit damn bonus. Increase to fizz. Accuracy. My weapon already has accuracy. That's... I want to see. I could get this. Or we could get this and we could,
Take care.
we could orb up Alkit.
I hear you. No need to
Right.
rush.
Chaos res.
It is yours.
Chaos res. Man, everything else stinks though, huh?
Take care.
Young one.
What else we got here? Nothing. Actually nothing. Okay. Alright, and we're gonna disenchant this. And we're gonna elk this. Yeah, it's pretty good, chat. I wish I could add a socket to it. Still pretty good. That's still pretty huge.
Careful, Story. Stay inside.
If I could add a socket to that, I'm a bit off the. But yeah, if I had the means to add a socket to that yet, we would be actually massive. I'd be doing a trial right now. If I had a socket on this weapon, I'd be going to the trial.
Well, still works.
Okay, maybe I'll. Dude, I feel like rarity find is so strong in this game. I mean, it just was always strong, right?
Allow the caravan through all three gates. My warriors will swarm them under.
Dog machine!
Give these demons no quarter.
As we watched that clip, I thought he died. That's what I'm saying, dude. It would be funny if he was a hardcore streamer, not a hardcore viewer, not like a hardcore like casual Andy, because like that guy doesn't have the time to justify dying in that shit. But a streamer, that's funny. And if it was softcore, which he is, so it's funny. So it doesn't really matter. He's softcore. And numb the rolls. He is a streamer, but is he a hardcore streamer? I mean, I guess the default's to if you're a streamer, it's always funny. So it's only not funny if you're hardcore and not a streamer, right? It'd be funny if it was hardcore. It would be extremely good content, guys. I would not, guys. I would act like I care a lot, and I actually would care a lot initially. But if I had died, that was my clip of my mapped out character dying. I couldn't ask for a better. I couldn't ask for a better clip. And that's like the half the reason I'm here playing the game, guys. Let's make it happen. Well, you can't make it, dude. You can't just make that shit happen, you know. It has to be natural. Right? It has to be natural. Unexpected. So impactful. We can't tell fake from real. It's so true. People can't, but. Rip 4? Oh, you put RP, you loser. Just at World of Warcraft. ERP. Is that erotic roleplay? Chat, is erotic roleplay worse than roleplaying or better? Would you rather have an RP son or an ERP daughter? It's an honest question. It's RP son, right? RP son, I guess. Okay, now, would you rather have an RP daughter or an ERP son? ERP son? Bro, you're just sexist. You okay sexualizing your son but not your daughter? It's messed up, bro.
Need a sec.
It's weird. My gut instinct is like ERP is cooler, but also cooler to do, but more cringe if I hear about it from someone else. And that's just what probably the sexuality of it, because one what's the word I'm thinking of right now? One not inherently, but one assumes that you're. I knew I missed something down here. It's weird. But ERP is definitely worse. Just impaled corpses, huh? What does this guy even drop? Anything good? Just random crap I don't care about? This build seems tank as F. I have 1 damage node. I would hope so, man. I never subscribed. You know how like this is the one that I remember this conversation with Jamie when we first met. And it was like something she like bonding over me. I never subscribed to that mentality of a parent where you like, if I have a daughter, I'm gonna have a shotgun next to me every time a boyfriend comes around because I'm gonna scare him off because I don't want my daughter to date till she's 25. But if I have a boy, I'm like, go get him, Tiger. Oh, sorry, her rather, or whatever, right? Whatever that kid's into, but go get them, you know? Like, I'm proud of my boy. He's on 10 dates this week. just out there slaying. Like for me, it's always been like you either need to be a prude to both genders or like slut out both your kids, right? I never got this mentality in America where it's like my daughter has to be pure and can't see a man to 30, but my son, I'ma slut him out. Never got it.
How is this possible?
Did I miss again, or did I miss the timing personally? Check this shit out. Check this shit out. Okay. My guy just aimed to the side for no reason. What's this boss do? What's this boss do? What's this boss do? Is this scary?
I shall dethrone you, Sekama,
Oh.
and leave you to the sand.
I feel like what I just did there is not very consistent, and I didn't learn how to properly handle that.
Sekama, and leave you to the sand. You are unworthy.
What's this? What's this? What's this?
Need a sec.
The Marduketh will fall by my hand. I tried to seek peace.
Oh!
Sekama's disgraced me.
Oh, his ass.
Rot in the sand.
Is that it?
This time, we choose war.
Is she friendly or is she bad?
We shall finish this, but not today.
Make haste. We must not.
He left?
I can't just leave, can he?
Quickly. He conjures the very sands against us.
He conjured the very sands. He's a sand god, and I think I stand a chance here. He's a sand god. I know you can outrange that? Yeah, bro. That's only doable because he was on the edge of the map.
Let us return to the caravan and entreat Zarka's wisdom.
That's it. Like he was on the edge of the map, so I could go to the opposite edge of the map. That was it. That was the only reason that worked. So I don't know how to actually handle that mechanic. I didn't learn anything from this boss fight. Besides, I guess maybe just keep him on the edge, so I can outrange it next time.
The Countess has used corruption to resurrect Jamunra, and they have escaped with the beast.
Oh, Val orbs?
No idea what the Faradin intend.
That kind of corruption?
We must reach Deshar as soon as possible. Asala has agreed to aid us, exactly as I expected. The beast represents an existential threat to all the peoples of Reclast, but even beyond that, she seems to be quite driven. She reminds me of a rambunctious young woman I once knew in Keth, who eventually rose to power, attained divinity, and led her people to greatness. I am accustomed to others shivering and turning away when my gaze falls upon them, but I must confess...
Bro, I mean, you could at least wear like a white cape, right? If you were to actually care about that.
I sometimes have the strangest notion that she is looking at me, even at night. It takes courage to go against one's people. I once faced a similar decision. There were men and women like me who believed themselves to be exceptional. And they were correct. Terribly, horribly correct. I cursed myself to a permanent exile from my own peers by betraying them. I was unlike mortals, but hated by immortals. I was alone. I would do it all again. And I still might. You have no idea how much...
You made TLDR of the start up to now, please.
People and places I knew,
yeah. There was a crazy dude, just like the Count Olaf, the snowman guy. He was like condemning everyone to death by hanging, and you broke free. And you just happened to stumble upon this guy.
At other times,
He was like the master keeper of this like evil beast thing.
Lost.
He lost control of because Count Olaf the Snowman took it.
I suppose we should never know.
And you've kind of just been after that ever since because it does bad things.
Just hundreds of years longer than you have even been alive.
And you want it to not do bad things.
Those creatures are too coherent and intelligent to be manifestations of corruption. I suspect that they are the descendants of divine tampering. There was a being I once knew in the ancient days, a trickster, who would have appreciated someone to laugh at his ill-conceived humor. What more perfect audience for a sickening jester than a pack of gibbering hyenas? The Marraketh have a cultural history deeper than most know.
The bad man got it. It's bad woman now. The man Olaf is dead.
But it is that adherence to shared beliefs that has kept them strong when entire empires have come and gone around them. Yes, I have seen the slaves pulling carts.
Oh, we will talk about slaves now?
I'm comfortable with the practice, but from what I understand, it allows those captured in battle to serve rather than simply being executed. There are not enough resources to keep prisoners who do not work. In this harsh land, it is perhaps the lesser of two evils. That is what I tell myself, at least.
Yeah. You keep telling yourself that.
Themselves the Faradin in this era, but they have died out and been.
Personally, guys, I am pro-murder.
They are not an independent culture. They are the Marraketh's dark secret, the inevitable consequence of life's haphazard nature. Society cannot simply purge itself of the weak, the ill, or the disadvantaged. Those unwanted newborns abandoned among the dunes. They rarely die, no matter how much the Marraketh wish to make them simply disappear. No, they live. The Faradin are the shadow of the Marraketh, always just out of sight, always watching. They rescue those children and raise them up on the outside, looking in. An unspoken relief for the father and mother that must give up their child. A gathering storm fated to one day return home with a fury. I was asleep during the era of Jamanra. I cannot attest to the truth of Risu's tale, though I cannot say it is outside the realm of possibility. The Marraketh have strict traditions, erring on the side of brutal.
Thank you, the hooded man. Thank you.
Who goes there? Take your time.
110
As you
mana.
wish.
Now she's got a... No, I already have a mace I want. I want a shield or something else. What, did I even level up? No, I didn't level up.
Jamanra can control the sands? Oh, this was not an ability he had in life. It must be born of corruption.
Corruption!
Something in the tales that could help us overcome such a power. It was said that the horn of the Vastiri could control the winds. I believe the horn's location has been lost to time, but perhaps it is possible that we can reconstruct it. We would have to retrace the steps of our greatest heroine, Orbala, on her final adventure. Speak to Asala. She knows the tale and where it might take us. Let her know how you wish to begin. Or you may seek my wisdom if you have further questions.
Hey! Hey man, clean my nose? Why? I don't see anything. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. You just reminded me from yesterday? You're so kind. Oh, new skills, new skills. Leap slam.
Leap Slam is useful for closing in on enemies and stunning them. It is even more effective against enemies with broken armor.
More stun buildup. That seems pretty good to me, but it does force move me, and I'm not sure I like that part.
Earth Shatter is a slam that creates a spike of rock. Using Warcry skills nearby will cause the rock to
Yeah. Shield wall.
Use Shield Wall to ram your shield into the ground, creating a wall of rock. The rocks will explode if slammed. Use Shield Wall to ram your shield into the ground, creating a wall of rock.
I think Leap Slam is clearly the skill I'm supposed to use here. And almost like a Diablo crafted way.
I have a very long official title, but you may simply address me as Zaka. The young ones will harp on and on about
I'm gonna rinse my nose in between lower dump.
but I'm old enough to get away with it, so I do. My role is that of a keeper of tales. I was chosen by my predecessor, rather than being allowed to become a Dekara or perform other duties. I'm not permitted near combat, for the stories I keep are one of our most valuable resources. We understand the plains of Vastiri through the lens of these words handed down to us over the centuries. We see what used to lie where sand dwells now, and hear the bold proclamations and lamentations of yesteryear. That is my role, to be the worldly eyes and ears of the Ahadura. The horn. How to condense a 7-day tale. It was created during Obala's 8th adventure, her final quest before becoming the Sekama of Sekamas. She wrested control of the 3 elements. Her trusty war steed, the great mastodon Ekbab, gave its tusks for the carving and the channeling of lightning. The essence of water was a secret held at the heart of Keth. And primordial fire must be earned from those that originally brought it to Rayclast. We will find them at the Valley of Titans. Yes, those are the 3 elements we will need.
The tail of the horde.
This is not the first time the sands themselves have been used against us. The necromancer of Weeping Black, Saresh, once waged war upon the Maraketh out of the nascent desert regions of that era. He commanded not only armies of the dead, but vast roiling storms as well. Hearing of this threat, Orbala set forth on a quest to master the elements. And in 3 places of power, she proved herself to the winds. Her reward came to be known as the Horn of the Bastiri. When she drew in a mighty breath and sounded the horn, it was so powerful. Every tent across the entire plains blew open. You can imagine what it did to the necromancer's sandstorms. Seizing their moment, the united Akaras stormed forth to savage the undead armies of Suresh. For this victory, Orbala was made the Sekima of Sekimas. And after ruling with strength and cunning for many years, later became our Queen of the Wind, greatest goddess of the Maraketh. Her divine name was Garukan, which means ultimate sovereign. The tales, unfortunately, make no further mention of the horn after that.
All right, I water wash myself for fun. This chick's got
as
some
it was
chaps
told
on her,
to
dude.
me
She's
by Kara's tail woman before me, and as told
blah,
to
blah,
her
blah, blah,
by
blah,
the
blah.
tail woman before her. These words have remained unchanged since the beginning. Many thousands of years ago, we were a simple
Yo, my Ellie rises
people,
are cringe.
hunters, roamers. We moved valley to valley in search of meat and berries. There was none of the discipline we know today, but that was about to change. These fair plains became barren and lightless. A time those generations called the winter of the world. 1,000 years of ice brought hardship and suffering, but that was only the beginning. To the south, the foreign tyrant An fell, and horrible creatures flooded forth under this darkness, seemingly born of bone and blood and foul magic. Survival meant banding together and creating the strict traditions that eventually became what we know today. To fight was to live. Disorder meant death. In the darkest depths of that era, when hope was but a memory, the twin sister Sekimas, Solarai and Landara, arose to unite our scattered peoples for the first time. They wielded the essence of gold and silver, gleaming with such ferocity that the gray skies had no choice but to give way. The
Chat,
creatures
she's such a
retreated under
yapper.
the sands, never to be seen again, and our fair plains blazed with emerald forests.
My
and
voice is doing that
sapphire
thing,
rivers.
man. I'm already all phlegmy and
This brought
gross.
about the most glorious age of our people, a time of conquest, wealth, great heroes, and gods. that
When am I gonna be
lasted for
good?
Another 1,000 years. But then, one fell winter, the gods vanished. Our beloved Garukan was the last to succumb, holding on for 2 moons against a powerful innovation. She gave what final orders she could, mandated our traditions be upheld, and then went silent. The Maraketh were not disturbed. We did not lose hope. We knew who we were, and those values had not left us with the departure of the gods. When the sky burned, when the Vaal fell, when the Eternals came and sought to be our masters, and then fell as well, we endured. We have protected these fair plains for 304 generations. And we will continue to do so for another 304. That is our duty and our birthright.
I think we heard all these things before. I don't know which ones I've heard and haven't heard.
Focused, determined. Losing her sight has not changed that. I have no doubt that she will become skilled enough at blind fighting to rejoin the ranks someday. Indeed, blind Dekara were once instrumental in decimating an eternal legion during a sandstorm ambush. So it is not without precedent. Each young one is much like another. Feridun, Maraketh, what does it matter to an old woman? Others may scowl for letting Risu sit and listen to my stories, but none may order me silent. Jaman-Ra? That's a tale I rarely tell. Every few generations, the Feridun stir up trouble. Jaman-Ra was their most successful attempt at causing problems. A very long time ago, he spread dangerous ideas among the outcasts and spoke to the Maraketh as if they were equals. His offenses were so great, the Sekhmers joined together to approach and rebuke him. The tale says that he was so in awe of the glory of our leaders, he ended his
Can you
own
die
life
so we can
and
get back
chose
to he
fall
gameplay?
Forgotten in the
No.
sands. It is a strange conclusion to his tale, I must admit. But this is what is told. If he has been somehow reanimated through corruption, he will have only one goal: harming us.
Harming ours.
Do not wander.
Chat, you guys not enjoying a lore dump?
Yes?
A turtle made it to the water.
Yes? I am of the Faridun. We are the shadows of the Maraketh, the unwanted and the forgotten. Some time ago, a foreign woman came to us and offered us the power to take back what was ours. We took her deal. We had no idea what it would cost us. When she finally brought us the beast, it was not the glorious power we'd been promised. It was horrifying. Those of us who did not want to make war, those of us who were afraid of the beast, Jaman-Ra sealed us in the mine when his dreadnought was complete. This madness must end. Some may call me a traitor, but I do not seek the destruction of my brethren. I seek their salvation.
The corruption. This has to be new.
I cannot bring myself to fully believe it's the reason for my people's sickening turn. I know that when the beast first came to us, when Jaman-Ra was raised from death, he quickly became covetous and prone to fits of rage. Soon that fervor gleamed in the eyes of those around him. You say it's his corruption, but I have not seen anything in my brothers and sisters that was not already there. Corruption may exist, yes, but it does not fully control. It only excuses. The
Like
Faridun
alcohol.
are warring against the Marakets because they desire to do so. They have
man's just
always
drunk.
wanted this conflict. They want to make those who abandoned us suffer.
Chat, alcoholic daughter or druggy son?
What is that being? Does it travel with you? I would tell you not to trust a mysterious stranger in black, but that would make my own situation rather difficult. I cannot say I view the Maraket favorably, but there is no other power to which I can turn. Jaman-Ra is going mad, and I know that the Maraket will unite their scattered Akaras to confront him if the need is great enough. I believe that it is. The Maraket have no idea how great we number. We are larger than any one Akara by far, and my brothers and sisters hold a great bitterness.
Wait, this is just Dune.
Even before
This is
corruption
Fremen.
came among us. Everything we do, from our garb to our food, is made opposite to the Maraketh out of spite. I still feel some of that anger when I see them here, standing proud and colorful. Asala promises them a return to their glory days. But do they not have such glory now? I must pursue what I feel to be right. Asala might yet decide to have me put to death, or abandon me to the doom of the desert. I know these risks, but I had to try anyway. If you had seen the darkness rising in the hearts of my brothers and sisters, you would understand. I am not betraying them. I'm trying to save them from themselves. We Faridun have never had grand caravans. In our preparations, Jaman-Ra tasked our people with building one of our own. The intent shifted as madness crept upon him. Soon it became the greatest war machine the Vastiri have ever known. The wish for a better life was gone. Only thoughts of hatred were left.
Are these slaves too?
This Oriana,
So they have animals that could pull the boat for them, but they still have slaves?
declared her our queen. She first came to us from the south and seemed sympathetic to our cause. She promised us power, the power to take back our lives. She left
They are
for the
zombies?
vowing to return with
That's still
something that would
slaves.
resurrect our greatest hero, Jaman-Ra.
Chat, this is a
Without
slaved
hope
animal.
before us, the Faridun united for the first time since his death.
That's a slaved
We
zombie.
prepared, as she asked. We took the quarry. We began working on the dreadnought. I am ashamed to admit that I was a devout believer in the cause. Until the day she kept her promise. She did return. She did bring the power to resurrect Jaman-Ra. She brought the beast.
Okay, so Olaf's wife brought the beast here to resurrect Jimina.
Those of us who objected to its
TLDR, I
presence were
guess.
forced to
That's what's
work,
happening here.
mining and finishing the dreadnought. By the time we were done, madness was already rife, and we were sealed in the mine to die for supposedly betraying our people. Silla,
Who goes there? Long ago, when Keth was the shining jewel of the Vastiri, and our trade routes were the envy of the known world, a weak-willed Sekema named Balbala betrayed her.
Yo, I
Dakara
destroyed
with the promise of
Balbala.
Welkath, a mythical elixir said to bestow
I
great power.
should Babala what was
She
up
led a
already.
band of foreign warriors through secret paths to the top of the Halani gates. Taken by surprise, the Akara was slain to the last woman. What was her reward? Not Welakath. The bandits put a spear through her gut in that very
Is that a
passage.
slave on a slave?
Unfortunate tale, yes. For her betrayal, the wise woman of that era enacted Jingak. It has been far more than 1,000 years. By Zarka's reckoning, at least 2 or 3. The stain of Balbala's betrayal has been lifted from her legacy, yet the knowledge of her prison was lost long ago. Does the scorpion sting carry less poison at night? In the hopes of taking on fighting duty again, I am still practicing the art of the sword. Red-eyed Nasima, she of the second sight, proved that there is more to combat than mere vision. However, there is still honor in serving the role of tradesmith and weapon master. I served as a Dekara for as long as I was able, and I intend to fulfill this duty with just as much dedication. Publicly, I will decry them as loudly as anyone else. Privately, I understand. I do not condone their actions, but I have suffered some small portion of what they must feel their entire lives. To be honest, I expected them to turn on us eventually. Risu has proven herself, at least to me. She has spoken only the truth, and I believe she means well. In another life, we might have been fellow Dekara, or even friends. When I face his direction, there is a faint impression. Even the sun does not intrude upon my blindness, so this is a new sensation for me. What am I seeing from your strange companion? Zarka holds all the wisdom and knowledge of the Adura.
and the stories of many other Akaras as well. Our traditions help us survive as these lands turn to dust over generations, and in many ways, that lush beauty still exists for us through her words. Especially now the gods have returned to Reclast, we know that our beliefs have power. Perhaps we can bring back those verdant forests and gleaming rivers, if only we have enough faith in a leader strong enough to make it real. I remember her face from before the battle where I lost my sight.
She's
is quite
blind?
beautiful, and she has strength and cunning to match. I can think of
How's she
no
know to
better
face me to
leader
talk
for
then?
us.
Is she holding
We
a
of
sword?
Gor have put all our faith in
Why?
Asala,
She's blind.
and though we do not number enough to spark divinity in her, we still thrived under her leadership.
What's she gonna do with the sword, bro?
Warm nights,
She can't even see me.
Ah, yes. The Horn of the Vestiri. I
The
know
blind swordsman?
the ancient city of Keth.
Yeah,
the
Lil
Badlands,
Mao,
and the
like-
Valley of the Titans.
The
We
joke.
can retrace Orbala's steps in any order.
What is this? I have the Trial of Corruption, the City of Seven Waters, a Theft of Ivory, and a Crown of Stone?
Foreigners often misunderstand the concept of the Sekina. I am no dictator, and do not make some pathetic claim of divine right.
I am 22, yeah.
Emperors are for nations filled with the weak-minded and soft.
Yeah.
As history has proven, every time an empire falls and we endure. I am Sekima, because
Why do
others
I have
put
negative
their
move
faith
speed?
in me as the
Time for our
strongest and
session?
most capable among us. I lead because there is no better replacement.
Maybe get one more
It is a
level,
role
maybe
I
two.
deserve, by definition.
My body armor is doing it?
This Oriana would find no allies among Arakaras. We are no strangers to the eternal.
Then what,
war
chilled is the rest of it, or what?
If she has allies in this region,
I'm
they
at
cannot
-8.
be
Oh, you
for
can't
the
see because my webcam. No mal. I'm at -8 though.
After the beast of Highgate was slain, all other Akaras vowed
Chat,
to
it'd be pretty
pursue and
embarrassing
eradicate
after all just lore
corruption.
dumping if I just go and die.
Never
Like,
again will a sole Akara suffer the weight of history. Corruption has returned to the Vestiri. The dead have begun to rise again, and other creatures of the desert have started changing. By Zarka's accounts, the land is returning to the way it was before. These are ill times.
ew.
The Balbala
Ew.
has her life, for she was truthful. If she also wishes to be accepted here, that will be up to her. Fight to the last.
Ew. So what, we have level 22 zone. 21. Where do we go first? I mean, this is a chest to it. T-minus 5 hours for all my pokeheads out there. What's Pokelaw doing in 5 hours? Does a giant place last? This place? Is the giant place the place that has giant remains or the giant city? Oh, the Valley of the Titans. Which one's the giant place? The new mini set for the trading card game Pocket app. Oh, Pokemon. Oh, bro. Yeah, not me. Yo, pretty soon though, I'm gonna finally be caught up in my life where I can spend some of my downtime at home, going through my cards.
Gotta make sure my bones don't end up.
Art mini says the sets in that game. Oh my god, Thello, I'm gonna have to ban you to keep murdering my friends like that. Quest items for the valley drop into 2 locations. Okay. Okay. I forgot I have the slam. Oh, whoa! Bro, chill. I have no Ellie res. And you can tell based on my HP. And I miss 100% chance, by the way. Yo, I need to change this around. He was evasive. Yeah, isn't that convenient how everyone's just always invasive? So convenient, man. AV RPG in existence is just better if they take out range attacks. Chat. Pokemon daughter? Magic the Gathering son. Which one? Magic the Gathering son bankrupts the family? I feel like the monetary investment for either one is so high. I guess Pokemon daughter could be playing games. Like that could be happening. Level 2? It's always level 1, bro. At least I can upgrade my where's it at? There it is. Maybe I put overpowered. Right, I make I put ruthless on my melee attack. And I put this on slam. Pokemon's very low, I swear. I don't know, man. I feel like on average they're probably similar. And let's say we're talking like hardcore collection level, then maybe magic. Okay, guys, but okay. Nah, I don't have one. I thought I had one, but yo, I like how my perfect strike just makes that guy drop his shield. He gets hit so hard he forgets what he's doing. Is it even faster to do this? I don't know if it is. I think they purposely made it slow, right? But in the format, I think Magic can be like hundreds of dollars. Bro, I feel like every Pokemon collector I've ever talked to spends hundreds of dollars when they go grocery shopping by accident. They're like, I was at a checkout and those Pokemon cards out. Here's the thing, at least your Magic the Gathering Sun is like actually playing with the cards. Because no one's playing Pokemon in person.
Always some sort of ritual going on.
Does that make cards have more value to you? Like, at least you're getting bankrupt and the kid's having fun instead of just looking at stuff. Martin decks can push 2K? This is no way. I mean, if we're talking top of the line Martin decks, then maybe. But like, the average Magic the Gathering player at your local card store isn't just carrying around $2,000 deck, man. That ain't the average, guys. They are at mine. Tournament players, at least. Tournament players aren't the average MTG player, right? I've seen MTG players like guy on your school bus who just like has one of those graphic card cases. Okay, we got close to Pokemon. I mean, that's fair. I mean, if we're talking comparable levels of collection, it's fair to say. I agree. I just don't think you can say the average Magic the Gathering player is towing around $1,000, $2,000 deck. That's insane. Okay, this is scary. I gotta pay attention. This is. Holy shit, what is in this pack? Bro, casting this is so hard in this pack. He was spawning these things.
All in a day's work.
Can I tell? It's probably the mage, right? Dude, lightning is killing me. Volcanic Craig? But it was like purple. It was shadow. It was like shadowy. What does that even mean, Volcanic Craig? What does that even possibly mean? Those volatile plants, Avi. That seems way more like it. Guys, Mario daughter, Sonic son. No, I take it back. Mario Son, Sonic Daughter. Even Diggy's playing Rivals? Yeah, I got him on it today. Rivals is a good game. Yeah, I got him on it. I'm not even playing with him, but I got him on it. Everyone's just a hater. I've only hearing good things now about it. I'm only hearing good things about it now. The time of hate has gone. I still stand by. No, I still stand by that long term. Overwatch is the game I'll play, but I do think Rivals worth playing right now. I think Rivals is worth playing right now. I think it's very important if you like FPSs or Overwatch or like Rivals at all that you play it now, because I think that game will get significantly worse in 3 months. That game is about to get significantly worse. Odeb is a Paladin clone though, and Paladins is better. I never played it. I'm gonna go with no, but I mean, I can't prove you wrong, dude.
Need something? Browse as long as you like, as you wish. Sans guides you. Need something?
So like, whatever you say, bud. Wow, 16% quality. Dang. Dang, chat. It's too bad. Literally everything else is so bad. I mean, I could take more max life and rarity of items if I want to drop cold res. Chat, I'm gonna drop cold res.
Adorn and so goodbye.
What? Nasima, yes, Nasima. A great warrior, though with a complicated legacy. Born with eyes the color of blood, she was left to die among the dunes for being blind. But the Ferryden found her and raised her. A Balbalic, one might think, but no. She became an impressive warrior in her own right. And when called upon to raid her people, she recognized her mother's voice and turned and slaughtered her Ferryden captives. A true role model from the ancient days and a wonderful sleep tale for the children.
Who goes there? Take your
There's no way I
time
died
as
a
you
cold dam.
wish.
There's no
Sans
way.
guides you.
It's just not possible. I'm just gonna sell this.
Browse at all unburden you.
I wish it was good, but it ain't. Lamal. Anyways, chat, Rivals, play right now. Cause that game's about to get so much worse. I might check out this weekend. Maybe. Hater? I'm not even a hater. It's not about the game. It's just that Rivals right now is clearly having the advantage that Overwatch had at launch, where it was just chaotic fun because no one knew how to play the game correctly yet, and that's going away already. Like, I'm already seeing on my Twitter feed high level players start turning a bit because the meta's starting to get figured out and solved. And like now that once you're in like Diamond Plus, it's like really getting solved, and that's gonna carry down. They were talking about roll queue today. The devs posted about roll queue apparently. I think it was saying along the lines of like we don't want to do it, but right. Roll kill kills the game. I don't think so. I think the player base kills the game and roll kill slows it down. I don't know for sure, but I don't think roll kill killed Overwatch. I think Overwatch had already been dying at that point. Player base kills the game by asking for roll kill. I don't know, man. Is the game any fun when there's a clear meta established and your team just isn't playing the meta and the other team is? Because like Overwatch, it wasn't. Right, like if you were not playing goats and the enemy team was playing goats, it was just like a waste of your fucking life. I'm playing quick match. Why do I care? But that happens in quick match too eventually, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, give it 3 months. Even quick matches will have like the meta figured out. Play it now. Or no one knows what the hell is going on. I don't even ran in the middle like that when I played Overwatch 2. Well, yeah, it was roll queue, man. Holy smokes, dude, the landing on this hits so hard. Oh! I think it's these guys doing the damn anyways. I think. Bro, I could have easily died there. It's like easier to make the meta more tolerable when it's roll kill forced. Because like even goats didn't have like a hard meta with character cast. It had an ideal one. It was pretty hard, but like you could get around it as long as you were playing a sustained build well. There was like different versions of goats, you know? What happens in Overwatch is it's less about like, there's sometimes hard character metas, but usually it's more like, are you playing double barrier, you're playing poke, you're playing brawl. Like those are the metas that form. And there's like characters that can kind of like flex in that and like play around that and stuff. But like if the hard meta is playing, I don't know, dive for example, and your team just won't play dive or even like try to counter it because they want to play as Genji, Widowmaker, and Cass, it's just like, oh god, dude, it's horrendous. Anyways, those games get so much worse with player knowledge. As player skill and knowledge goes up, fun and value in the game goes down. I just think there's no way I do the ascendancy right now with my reses currently being what they are. I shouldn't be out in the desert right now. I should go back to Act 1 and farm gear. I should go back to the aqueducts and Pewee 1. Oh, extra cooldown. We were Lamau, got my cooldown res. Lamau. Extra cooldown. Does nothing to me, bro. How do I even catch up to these guys that hit them? With my perfect strike ability. I just can't. And it's armored? I can't even hit the guy with my base melee attack. He's too fast. Ekbabe. Ekbabe. Yeah, I think I just gotta burn the Cirques down. I think it's the scariest part of the game by far for me right now. So if I just burn those guys down, we do so much better, I think. If I ever hit things, man, ever. Ever. Skaloosh. I got a couple checkpoints to check out here. I don't know if they're leading to exits or different boss fights. I assume the other one was a boss fight. My health just drops so fast, dude. Effigy? 5 gold. How do I ever die? Hello? I have a max combination of like 50% res. I get sneezed on by some kind of elemental dam. Same, but in maps. Okay, dude. Douche. This is definitely the boss arena, right? I think the other checkpoint was just a checkpoint. Honestly, straight up. I kind of hate using leap. Bro, I haven't picked up loot in forever, I feel like. Am I hiding it by accident? Like, look at my loot. I picked up like nothing. Oh. Oh, okay. There's actually nothing. An orb of augmentation. Wow. Wow. Put martial leap on tempo. Oh no, sorry. Put martial tempo on leap. Yeah. That's definitely good. But I still like. I feel like it's a positioning where I'm at once I've used it that I don't like. Where I'm just like in there. I'm in the center of it. At the end of the leap to animation cancel. It's a little better, but I still don't like. I don't like being just in, like, behind enemy lines. Like, I'm cornered now, you know? I put Magic Find on my gear, right? Not negative Magic Find? Like, that's increased Magic Find? I'm still looking for this boss. I feel like it's over here. But I would like to level up first. I'm so close. So I guess a big part of my problem is it doesn't even prime them up first hit. If it would prime them up, it would be so much better. Instead, I'm kind of stuck just waiting there in the middle of everything. Oh shit, that looks like a boss.
I walked into this one.
I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do this. There's two of them. And it's all like Ellie Dam. Yo, we gotta kill this mage. Insta shocked me, by the way. Yeah, I'm just hoping this isn't like an Orstein and Smog scenario. What's she doing? On death effect? On death? Bro, I knew it. Was it even gonna kill the mage? I feel like it's still happening. I feel like the mage is still here.
I despise necromancers. Make me do the job twice. Time to take this trophy and run.
So was that the steed? Was that Ekbeb the steed? I didn't even pay attention. That's just straight up.
Need something? No need to rush. As you wish.
Yeah, I did get 2 sockets at least, I guess. Could this be a bigger item in my inventory? Holy smokes, bud.
Take care.
Holy smokes, my inventory is full of quest items. Are we still having quest items in the year 2024?
These tasks are truly worthy of Orbala's steed.
Am I even using Martial Temple? No, right? I just put the in for free? Nice. Nice. So what was the other place? This had to be the steed, right? Like, he's dead? Oh yeah, he's dead. That's grayed out. What was up there, though? I want to know. So just how the map looked.
Weak animal.
It was nothing. It's a dead end, bro. All right, to the city then. To the city. You're out for the city, we sent. Out for the city, boys.
More bloody sand.
The weary traveler has reached the end of the path. Welcome to the city of 7 waters, whence bounty
It's 7 springs.
Behold our lush plains and verdant forests, blessed to feed empires far and wide. Eat, drink, and be fat at your leisure, so long as you take word back to your homeland of the glory of Keth.
Empty land. Love to see it. Now this place. No way it's Elidem. If the last place was Elidem, there's no way this is Elidem, right?
Arcane
I missed. I think we do gotta do Dex. Then we're getting increased armor for a bit here. And then we get so much strength. So much strength. Look at that strength. Oh, these are the show notes, right? I kind of want all of them too. Oh! What was that? What just hit me? Oh, giant mana flask an upgrade? I think it is. Oh, there we go. Is this still worth socketing this weapon, or should I wait for the next weapon tier? Am I close to the next weapon? I might be close. I actually might be close. Tarnished Scarab. There's like 18 different enemies in here. And they all hurt. Damn, dude. Very satisfying. What is that? Fun and use for the relics. A chest, a boss to cure here. So am I halfway through the act? I feel like I'm halfway through the act right now. Level 1 still. Oh. Ugh. I must have crit or something because I didn't need a second one there. But I already ramped it up. A cultist Greyhammer. Is that a new weapon tier for Greyhammer? I might be getting a new weapon tier weapons then. I gotta go back and check the vendors out at some point here. What is this? Oh, the Lost City. Okay. We don't want to go there yet. There's stuff here to do. Let's go to the vendors before I forget. I guess those guys are zombie-ish, huh? Or are they just slaves that we've been convinced are zombies?
I hear you. Take your time.
Ugh. Why does she not have good loot? Why do the vendors not have good loot anymore? What happened? I mean, kinda, but so expensive. And it's not like that good, but like, am I that desperate right now? I might be just that desperate.
Stay in sight. Hello.
I just straight up might be that desperate. I don't know. I don't know. We'll get one more level. I mean, I'm gonna be ascending here soon, and I'm gonna have to do some insane stuff for ascendancy stuff. Like I got preps here, man. Okay, well that looks like something. That's not the Lost City, but maybe the boss fight or something. Maybe I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get up with the idea of getting my bases correct and just get good stats. I don't know. Like as long as it's evasion or armor of some kind. Let's just go for it for now. Alright, let's go down to this checkpoint, whatever it is. It's gonna be a boss fight. It's gonna be such a scary... It's gonna be a lightning boss fight. It's gonna be so scary. Or fire at that. Either one. My monk was capped on res at this point. Like, how is this guy so bad? Oh, not a boss. Not a boss. And a strength amulet. Usable, maybe. Has fire res. If I could get a defensive second apex on that, usable. Is that even possible though? I don't know if it's even possible. Oh. The venom pit. Oh, now here's the boss. This could be Chaos Dam at the venom pit. This is Chaos Dam. Right? I didn't insta-prime them. Oh, she's using the bodies to protect herself from what? Physical dam or what? Here we go. Get out, get out. I'm corrupted blooded for like 18 seconds or something. Curse inflicts lowered armor. Out. Is my slam costing my mana? Like, was all my mana going? It's my slam, I guess, and my war cry. Oh, get out! Chaos Orb removes a random modifier and augments a random with a new one. Is that even good? Armor. Armor. We like armor. We love armor. Oh, what's this? Another loot room? There's nothing here. There's just nothing here. Nothing. I kind of want to hit a new level for the next zone because I think these zones scale. Because this was a 21 zone when I first looked at it, and it was 23 when I walked in. So I think they scale to what level you are when you walk in. So if I can hit 25 and the next zone gets higher, it doesn't scale. I know this zone was definitely 21, was it not? When I looked at it, I think these ones scale. These three in particular. Because then I look at these zones and they were all the same level. They were all 21s. Skirt. Skirt. Yeah, these are both 23s now. These were all 21s. And there's both 23s now. I'm 99.9% positive.
I hear you. Take your time.
Damn. 42 fizz, damn. I mean,
I'll unburden you.
I mean, if I
Take care.
had the means to make it. Evasion rating. Yo, I think we swapped that. Did I buy that weapon and make that weapon rare, or did I make my necklace rare? I think I'm replacing that weapon sometime soon. Big. Cold and fire necklace. Cold and fire. It's a step. It's a step forward. It's a step forward.
I hear you. No need to run. I'll unburden you. Take care.
I can socket this weapon now. Wow, I feel like I haven't gotten a socket in a while. One of these runes. Look, I'm falling behind on that. Okay. We go forward. Oh my god, dude. What on earth? Oh, look at that loot. Look at that loot. All right, let's move to the next location. I gotta ascend yet tonight. How long does it take to ascend? How long's the process? Do I have time still? How lengthy is it? It's not that long. Pog. We can do it before 10. Okay. I'm gonna do a Lost City and then go ascend.
I hope this place doesn't bloody cave in.
I actually really like enclosed encounter arenas. Already using a topaz charm. Like, I'm already using it. I'm still... Holy smokes. What's happening in that room?
Bag of bones.
Good God. When I get hit in Sanctum, I lose armor. I don't know what any of those words mean. I don't know what Sanctum, honor... I got 40% evasion. I never get hit, dude. Oh my God, bro. Imagine if I didn't have the fire rest I just picked up. Look, imagine. Dude, Leap Sand costs so much mana. It's insane. It's actually insane how much they cost.
Not yet.
What's up with this guy?
I'll break ya.
What's on the ground? What's on the ground? What's he doing? Wow, is that gonna explode on death? Or if I touch it?
Well, that's one down.
Knew it, dude. I knew it. I knew it, dude. Is that a trap? Oh my God, I'm getting away from that. I'm just getting away. That mage can come to me or he cannot. I don't care. A golden tomb? And a level 2 support gem? That's a level 7 uncut gem though. That's something. Ho ho! I get to finally level up Bone Shatter. Bone.
While Bone Shatter is
Oh,
equipped,
it does so much. Oh, Perfect Strike. Oh, wait. Where's Perfect Strike at? Oh.
hold down the button for Perfect Strike to charge a powerful...
Yeah. Perfect Strike. Perfect Strike. That's more important. These guys just infinitely respawn? What's happening here? Are these corners just filled with them? I just haven't spawned them all yet? Looking like, yeah. Oh, this is clearly the correct way. How am I supposed to perfect strike people who blink away from me? Answer, I'm not. And they always bleed me, so I don't want to chase after them either. That's just a lose-lose for me. I know. Another level 7? You shouldn't have. I have 2 level 7s in here. Okay, Bone Shatter. Oh, this is a spirit. Okay. Okay. It was a time to get scavenging armor. This only happens if I break armor though, which I don't do. Okay, so this mage puts the trap down. I see. This whole time I thought it was the mage's hands until the last trap. And I saw the trap down. Where he just plants next to a turret. Is that his like whole gimmick?
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
Oh, I do not like that. What was happening there?
No mana.
Bro, how do I have never had mana? Extra crits?
Need a sec. Easy.
Okay. Out.
Need need something, my wares are renowned. I'll
Nope.
unburden
Nope.
you.
Nope. I didn't level up, right? No. Nope.
I
Nope.
shall put
Nope.
this to use.
Nope. Let me
Goodbye.
savage. Let me unload. I now see why you don't want the tab to automatically shuffle between your affinities when you put stuff in, because like if you don't have one in and you want to dump it in your main tab, it just gets dumped in the wrong place then. I was like, why not have a shape around? That's cool. I get it now. Bro. Dang, these risen mages, dude. I got stuck on the pillar. Oh, okay. Bro. Is this Ben himself? I actually can't believe how big this zone ended up being. I thought it was gonna be a small, chill, quick in and out adventure. But I did level up. Defend with 200% of armor against crit hits and 15 strength. Ha. Ha. Don't mind if I do. Oh, good Shroud Walker. I just never hit these guys, right? Oh, okay. Dang, I actually haven't another location yet. This is probably just a boss room though, right?
Look at all this religion. Didn't help him.
Yes, this zone is for sure scaling. It's not based on my level though. It's based on how many zones I've entered, I think. This section of the game is based on what zones you've entered when.
In the end.
Who goes there? Take your time.
Holy smokes. Does that look good, but it's actually bad.
All right.
No, buy that back. Quality. It had quality on it. That had quality.
I'll guide you.
Speak up. Do not wander.
Alright. What do we got here?
No need to rush.
What do you got for me? Oh. Not terrible. And this is new tier weapons. New tier weapons with decent already. Look decent. 41 fizz. plus some cold dam, plus some fizz dam as mana. Oh god, I think we take it though. No accuracy, no increased stun build-up. And what if I just buy this and hope to get a better one? Nah.
They shall fear.
Can I finally find a shield or armor worth a damn though? The answer is kind of no. Damn, 62 to max life. And 5 strength. Do I need that dex for anything? I gotta check out on that if I need that dex or not. Increased rarity. Better life flask. Okay. Now if I take my helmet off, does it brick anything? No. No, it does not. So, in theory, I can buy that helmet. It was that one, right?
A wise choice. Goodbye.
Careful story. I will tell your tale.
I can't socket it though, right? Yo, I'm nowhere close to having a socket. I'm just nowhere close to having a socket. Alright. 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 Am I really gonna go ascendancy like this, dude? I mean, how to get armor makes me less likely to get ailments on. That's like a thing, right? Like 18% of armor makes you have more ailment threshold or something. My accuracy, though. My accuracy without the dex thing. Oh! Should I just go ascend? Should I just go ascend? I'll save it for tomorrow. At this point, I gotta pick between doing this or ascending. I'm gonna save ascending for tomorrow. I don't want to do it at the end of the night. I'll be too tired, and dude, I'll be so upset if I die. But if I live, if I live though, that'd be pretty hype to go to bed that way. Jeez, Maurice, dude. Evasive? I'm never killing this guy. Never. Dude, when a mob is stunned heavily, it shouldn't be allowed to dodge. If I break down the superior flask, do I get the stuff? I do, right? For sure. One is quality increasing items. Final testament.
Winter deepens, bringing a biting chill. I long for it to snow, for the wonder I felt as a child, to grace my eyes once more. But the last winter that brought such beauty was 200 years ago now. It cannot snow in a region where it does not rain. The city is quiet. The city is cold. The wind whistles through stone columns, unheard by the living. I ask myself why I am still here. I ask myself why I will not let my tired bones rest. And I ask myself,
is this a boss? Oh. Yo, water for sure, right? Oh, I get a ring. I thought it was a boss fight, bro. Oh, no, I don't want cold wrists. It's just so bad anyways. It's so bad anyways, dude. Bro, I thought I was getting a boss fight of water. And I was like, I have water wrists, so I should just do that. Dang. Getting a lightning ring right there would have been actually pretty good. Even a shitty lightning ring would be usable. Is this a boss room? This looks like a boss room. Okay. It's nothing, I guess. Bro, there was a checkpoint there. Breaks armor. That's so scary for me.
Another notch on me helmet.
Okay, we're like progressing into a boss room here, right? Oh my god, there's a shrine here yet? Yeah, that's a boss. Ah, dude, chat. Chat, I should save this tomorrow night. I should not do this right now.
I was mortal then. I was weak.
That's a big guy.
My king nears.
Oh! Dude, this is fire and fizz, right? So I'm like half okay. The other half is pretty upset already, though.
Need more time.
Oh.
Embrace corruption.
Oh. How am I supposed to hit this guy? Oh, did I just crit? He's in the fire, bro. Yo, imagine thinking you need fire res in this game. Level 8 skill gem. It would just get it perfect. Get this thing up again.
For perfect strike to charge a powerful swing. If you release at exactly the right moment, you will hit with.
Oh.
Never heard of a god in such a state.
Immortal. Oh, at last.
I gotta censor that. Whoa, dude.
Their followers are long since dust, and I am but parchment. My veins dry as sand. None remember my name, and none think of me. I awoke from my long slumber, unable to move. My time
Look away, chat.
I ask you, mortal, to use that one element that may finally end me. My opposite.
I have fire. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Look away. I can do it.
He was not my son. Not the one I knew. Corruption held his mortal soul in thrall, and you have finally given him peace. Some essence of water remains. The last drops to be found in Keth.
Alright. Hyalina. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Some days this job. Best take care not to spill this.
The last essence of water.
No room.
I just pressed T to teleport.
My wares are renowned. I'll unburden you.
Okay, so can I savage these things? No.
Need something?
Gain 1% more mana and life recovery per vault. Not even that
As you
good.
wish.
Man, I got nothing from this
There was
expedition.
a goddess of water lying at the heart of Keth. I wonder what her role in the past involved. It is my sacred duty to keep our tales, but I know nothing of this goddess. How could we Maraketh have forgotten something so important?
It's another level 1?
I will tell you.
That's not a quest reward. That's a burden. Why do SSF? I'm gonna trade with vendors. Ugh, chat, he's kind of got a point. Guess this is now a level 26 then. The trial is still 22 at least. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm over halfway. If I had a guess, I'd do this zone. And then like, I go into the city. Which is a little lengthy, but it's like the conclusion of the act. Let's go. I go and fight this spaceship thing here in the city. And then we're done here. But Avi, I gotta send. Avi, I gotta send. That's the tomorrow thing that we send tomorrow. First thing we send. Big progress. Act 2 could end tomorrow. We ascend tomorrow. I could be seeing Act 3 tomorrow. But for now, I'm going to bed. 7 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. See you then, chat. Good night.